For the honorable judges, Jersey and Snowgoth.
All right. Order in the freaking court. I know you guys are excited. I know that we finally got the lights back on in this glass court. All right. But please settle. All right. It's me, your judge, Judge Jersey, as per usual. You know, I run this thing around here along with my lovely co-judge, if you will, Nogoth. So without further ado, let's bring him over, shall we? How you do? Oh, you look like you. All right, what's going on?
I was enjoying my time off from this fucking shithole. So all yous in trouble today better watch the fuck out. Cause I'm coming for you.
I'm just saying, I was getting some, I don't know if you can see it, but I was getting some sun. I was living my best life. And then I get a call and they're like, hey, we need you back in the courthouse. We were finally able to cut the lights back on. I don't know what's going on anymore. But Jersey and Snowguard, they're MIA today. So you know what? I guess we're filling in for them. How you doing? How is everyone in the jury today? This fine Sunday afternoon or evening or morning, wherever you are. I don't know. All right. We have a couple of cases to judge, as we do, for you this afternoon. All right. We got a case of a cry bully on our hands, and we got a little bit of a case of a. Who is bringing these cats? I don't
It's cause of the
understand
damn
where they're coming
rats.
from.
They got the lights back on, but couldn't hire a damn exterminator.
I'm saying I gotta call that Tina. I gotta call that Tina D. You know, ask her how she
The
gets
rat
rid of them.
wrangler.
Although sometimes they're still like just crawling around. I don't really know what's going on. Anyway, we also have a case of impersonation, perhaps you could say. But we will get into both of those cases respectively. All right. Now, I missed. All right. Now, before we get into anything, to keep the lights on in this glass court, we have been obligated to ask you guys for $300. Is it a little crazy? Yeah, but you know what? All things considered, I promise it's not going to my perm. But don't ask me for the the electric bill as evidence, okay? I don't have it. I do not recall, as you will. All right. But we are asking for $300 to get another Glass Court episode going. It will be our 7th, if you could believe it. I don't even understand how we've made it this long, but here we are. We are also doing, thank you so much, Fluff, for the redirect. We are also doing another little exclusive that I'm very excited to announce, all right? If we get 50 members on this member goal, right? We are going to be doing a small claims court members only stream where you guys will get to donate and let us know your grievances based on the topic at hand, and we will be judging them. This time it won't be you guys making the final decision. It'll be us. So I'm a little
damn power.
I'm a little scared, but you know, I think it could be fun. I think it could be a good time. So that's 300 to keep the lights on in this glass court and give us another episode of this shenanigans. And then it's a 50 member goal to go ahead and do members only for a small claims court. I'm very excited about that, I will say. We got a bunch of different complaints already ready to go, and topics that you guys can go ahead and donate for. Let us know, you air out your grievances all along the LCU. You know, it'll be a little fun. All right. Now, welcome in, everybody. Have a seat, jury. Please. Spectators, jury, we got some things to judge. All right. Now, as I said, our first case is a case of a cry bully, perhaps? It is the case of Jersey versus Boogie.
Oh, that fat. And it's about time we put his ass on trial.
I'll tell you right now, I'm so sick and tired of that motherfucker. Oh my God. I see him left and right, and I'm just like, what are you on? I did appreciate it when he had the bag over his head. That was a vast improvement. And we will get into that. All right. Now, without further ado, Judge Snowgoth, shall we begin?
We shall.
All right. Now, Boogie 2988, right? He's been the definition of a local for years. Oh, thank you so much, AMAC Talking Smack. Welcome to Cash Cow, and thank you, Average.
How wonderful. At Average Hyena Enjoyer 9306 donated $14.20.
Oh,
thank you,
I didn't realize there wasn't anything. I was waiting for it to read out. Thank you so much, Juror, Average Hyena Enjoyer. And once again, thank you, Juror AMAC, for cash cowing up. We appreciate you guys. All right. Now, he's been the definition of a local, as I said, for years, right? He was once upon a time a beloved gamer, streamer. However, over time, Boogie devolved into nothing more than a notorious clout-chasing, washed-up, racist, scamming, conniving, bankrupt, e-begging, sympathy-baiting, and cancer-faking cow.
God damn, what a description.
Or something like that. Yeah. All right. Remember that one time the Boogie said that $10 would be a lot of money to a person of color? I remember. How about the time that he claimed to be hooking up with the same prostitute that allegedly hooked up with Logan Paul? That's a weird flex, Boogie. Why do you want to be Eskimo brothers with a Paul?
I would tell my friends about, you know. I take that one to the grave.
I'm saying you could have waterboarded that information out of me. I don't understand what that's about. All right. Or how about the entire cancer arc? The slurs. Anything.
Dirty, despicable, fat bastard. I'll tell you what.
Oh, yes. Juror Desert said he can't get it up. That's another one. The, I don't know what you would, erectile dysfunction situation he got going on. All right. Nowadays, right? Boogie keeps himself relevant by crashing out and mooing in true low-cow fashion, right? Now, he has been quick to bully other hosts within the LCU, including yours truly, the glass host, Jersey. Not me, because I'm Judge Jersey. Two different people. We've been over this. All right. Today, we gathered the jury to ask a simple question. Is Boogie guilty of being a degenerate bully? Cry bully, to be more specific, because when the tables are turned, he's crashing out and rage quitting his own shows, apparently. It's some shit. But, we got Juror Jimothy, who said, I'm so sorry I'm late to court, Your Honors. We'll see you after, all right? Step into our chambers after this, and we're going to have a talk. This is not it. I'm just saying, where were you the last 5 episodes, too? I'll remember this, Jimothy. Now, here is the very beginning of how this all started, right? Because you're probably asking yourself, well, how did we even get here? I'll be happy to tell you. All right, now, this is where, as I said, it all begins. And good God. I mean, why, of all things, are you just right? The way that he shits on this Jersey chick is actually insane.
For this girl, what were you saying? Something about glass?
Yeah, thank you. I was talking about local glass. They went live yesterday. Share this, Phantom, if you're smart enough and capable to do that.
Oh, shit.
This is local glass. This is Jersey. Local glass is a B show. B for bad in this case. I like the Snowgoth guy a little bit, right? Or whatever. They went live yesterday, disobeying Keemstar, trying to ruin the universe. But they wanted to do a wheel. That's what they were doing. Okay. Their prime content that they think belongs in the A circuit is wheel bullshit. I did it and it failed. Of course they're going to do it. There's a reason it failed. Jersey looks like dog shit. Got thrown.
Now, before we get even more into this, I just have to say, it is a little interesting that when that Desi chick was on Rain, her idea of a good show was always a wheel, or as Boogie likes to say, a
Oh,
wheel. And yet, and he was singing her praises left and right. Oh my God, she was a creative genius. But yet, when Glass does it, it's a problem. Now, the entire stream was not a wheel or a wheel, like I said. It was actually more like there was an entire build to create an AI character for the glass holes. And there was entire content surrounding AI relationships while that was going on. But he made sure to only show the wheel. So, just saying.
yeah. Imagine you just spin a wheel and let it spin, 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 and then at 2 hours it finally stops.
That's just the entire show.
That's it.
How wonderful. At Echo in Brooklyn donated $10. Now judges Jersey and Snowgoth. Boogie does have options. If they make an Austin Powers remake, he's a shoo-in for Fat Bast. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Chili's baby back ribs.
That was beautiful.
How wonderful. At Your Average Nerd 67 donated $19.99. Boogie is the last person to be talking about someone's looks.
Thank you so much, jurors, your average nerd and juror Echo. I appreciate that. Thank you for trying to keep the lights on in this place. And yeah, you'll see it's not just a one-off comment. He incessantly goes for Jersey's looks, which is kind of insane considering what this this is a crazy still frame of this man, but look at that. Look at that face. A face only a mother could love. But wait, his own mother didn't love him. All right. Now,
I heard some the parents, yeah.
How wonderful. At Mommy Dearest 95 donated $9.99. Love me some glass court. Let's help keep the lights on.
thank you so much, juror Mommy Dearest. We appreciate that. All right. Now we continue this clip going.
Grow up by a different dog. That is an ugly motherfucking bitch. I cannot. She puts makeup on every day. I can't. I'll bring it back up. She puts on makeup every day. I can't imagine why. It don't help. You can't put lipstick on a fucking pig. This is one nasty, nasty looking whore. She always, I don't know if you can see in this stream, she barely wears clothes. This is Glass. You better fucking show it. I want these people to know what an ugly fucking bitch this woman is.
Dude, don't fucking hate on Jersey. Jersey and Snowgoth work hard.
Okay. Hold on.
I don't give a fuck if they work hard. I'm telling you that she needs to work on getting plastic surgery. That's what I'm telling you.
That is so offensive, man. Like, I'm not trying
I don't give a fuck.
You and I have come together these last few days, and I've been enjoying it, but I can't co-sign calling her an ugly whore.
I called Batgirl a whore yesterday, and I'm calling this bitch ugly because she's a whore. And Batgirl's a whore, and this woman is fucking ugly, and that's just how it is. I'll call you bald because you're.
And it just keeps going. This Boogie fella doesn't know how to keep his goddamn mouth shut, does he? Good fucking Lord.
I would just like to remind everyone here that fat bastard went broke. Completely broke. Because he spent every last damn dirty dollar he had fucking prostitutes. And he's going to come after hardworking women of the LCU and call them whores and say they're ugly as dog shit.
How wonderful. At Donna Marie donated $9.99. I appreciate the work, costumes for court, and effort both of you put into your show.
Thank you so much, Juror Donna Marie. We do appreciate you. We also want to welcome Juror Spike into the courthouse today. Welcome to Band World, as well as Lucy and Panther. Welcome to being the latest juror here in our glass court. We do appreciate you guys both. But yeah, it's kind of crazy because he's self-proclaimed spent all his money on blow and hookers. So kind of crazy. I feel like the call is coming from inside the house.
Now listen. I might have the same proclivities, but you won't catch me coming after the very same type of women that I employ after dark.
It just if you wanna come for anything, come for the show, right? That was the entire point, was that you were just gonna talk shit on Glass and how they went live. But then it devolved into this whole entire separate conversation about Jersey's looks. And it's like, what are we doing here? What's going on?
He did say he kind of liked that other fat boy Snowgoth, so I suppose he would rather come after Jersey instead of the show, so he doesn't make that other fat boy cry. But
You know, I think it's because Jersey's a woman. I feel like that is a common, frequent occurrence with Boogie. Is he has no problem going absolute ape shit on women, but when it comes to the men within the LCU, that might be a different story.
How wonderful. At Meeknin Hers donated $10. I smell a huge degenerate pig in the court, Your Honor. Boogie 2988.
Why the fuck did you make her sound like that, Meek?
I
What
don't-
the fuck was that?
Now listen, I'm not much of an accent expert over here.
I don't
My
think
kind of fades in and out, but I don't believe that was English. That sounded more Jamaican or something.
Yeah, I don't know what that was, but it was frightening. Also, just so you
Haitian.
guys know, we are counting any members at all. It's not gonna just be gifted, so we are
Yeah.
currently at 3. Just wanted to let y'all know. But yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. Thank you so much, Jeremeek, for the 10 though. We do appreciate the hell out of you. All right. Now, shall we, I regret to say this, move on to even more of the bullshit.
There's more. Oh,
Just, unfortunately, so
How
much more.
deplorable.
Muffin donated $19.99.
Dude.
Are you 5 fandom? Are you hurt
Thank
that you got rejected? Are you hurt that no one likes you? Are you mad that the clown girl played you like a toy and threw you away?
She didn't
You're a
throw me
sad
away.
little man, little phantom.
She didn't throw me away.
Uh-oh! Immortal Muffin coming with the motherfucking clapback!
Immortal.
How wonderful. At Echo in Brooklyn gifted a membership.
Thank you, Jera Echo, for the 1 glass hole gifted. We do appreciate the hell out of you. Seriously.
Thank you.
All right.
A muffin don't got shit on me. This is the motherfucking internet. You can say whatever.
Pay for pop. Why don't you pay for?
She didn't throw me away.
Kind of a fan of Snowgoth. I think he's sometimes funny. The problem is I can't watch Glass because I have to look at Jersey's nasty ass. So I have to listen to Glass while I play video games because she is
You are a fucking
nasty
piece of
as
shit.
First of all, how are you doing that and also on your own show? Because for a little while now, Glass has been going up against Live. So are you watching the replay? For somebody that doesn't give a fuck about the show and thinks the show was boring, etc., etc., it's a little interesting that in your downtime you're watching our replays. I'm just saying, just putting it out there.
He's a regular fan over there.
All right. But obviously, you see Jersey ends up going up because it's a little bit out of fucking hand at this point. And trust me, I believe that she holds her own in this. But let's go ahead and watch, shall we? Hey, Boogie, why don't you pay for plastic surgery for your fucking wife, girlfriend, sister, cousin, whatever the fuck, so she can actually look like a fucking adult? You piece of shit.
At least she doesn't look like Herman Munster's bastard child.
$19.99. Try me, Phantom.
Ooh.
At least Desi wears clothes that fit. Your tits are hanging out 90% of the time.
$20.
Don't talk over my
So when
TTS.
someone actually does something they say they are going to do against Keem, they are ugly now, Boogie?
No.
The man who says, fuck Keemstar, you're a fucking joke.
Fucking over the network and fucking over the new rules and fucking over every other show that would like that's separate from the fact that she looks like dog vomit.
Bitch. Well, not me, but what I believe Jersey wanted to say was that, you know how many people come over to Glass during live because it's just, oh, surprise, surprise, Boogie crashing out for the umpteenth time this week. Boogie's quitting. What a shocker. Boogie's staging a walkout. Oh my God, who would have thunk it? You know? Just saying, all things considered, it is a little fucking funny that this man is trying to come for anyone's fucking content when I don't think that we've seen any content come out of this man in years. Now, a loud mouth, perhaps, tub of wad, perhaps, just a lot of fat just oozing out of the man. But I don't exactly think content would be the right word for it, But that's just me. Let's go ahead and keep playing this, shall we?
Got the same body. Stand the fuck up and show him. Show him what you got. You floppy bitch.
I know I fucking look good. First
to who? To who? Our blind viewers know you're ugly.
Up a fucking EDP Predator fucking documentary that you're like, yeah, I featured in it.
Yup. And guess what? They opened the case again. We're getting that motherfucker arrested. Suck my dick.
Who's we? Who's we?
Right.
If anything, I believe that's Mike Klum for putting together, or Klum. I don't exactly know how to pronounce the man's name, but I believe that that's him for putting it together and actually interviewing the man who snitched on himself. Boogie loved to take credit for that documentary leading up to it, and then embarrassed the fuck out of himself when he was in it for all of 35 seconds, sitting there like the bubblegum body-built bitch that he is. I'm just saying.
Also, speaking of Mike Klum, I do encourage all of you to go watch his other documentary about Boogie, if you want to know what a down bad, dirty, big batch fucking bitch he really is, because it goes through everything and it tells it all.
It's some shit to watch, let me tell you. But yeah, if you want the Boogie lore and you don't already know it, first of all, have you been living under a rock? Second of all, it does go over all of his controversies. So yeah, definitely to be noted. But Keemstar was in it more than Boogie even was. And the way that Boogie was talking about it, you would have thought that this man was like sitting right by EDP and running the entire interview. And the man was literally in it for 35 seconds. It was a little awkward because it was like, oh, that was it? Blink and you miss it, you know what I mean? Thank you, by the way, to every jury member today who is singing us praises for the judge concept. We really do appreciate it. We're happy to be able to put on a nice show for you guys. It means the world to us that you're sticking around. All right.
Yeah, thank you. Also, that's what I heard Desi says a lot. Blink and you miss it.
Well, yeah. I mean, with all the fat folds, it's like, how do you even get to it to miss it to begin with? You know what I'm saying? You gotta move around, shuffle some things.
Bitch!
I don't think they
I
look
think
alike,
that
by
you
the
wanted
way.
to fucking promote it because at the end of the day, you're just like the motherfucker. You like kids. Shout out to fucking Desi. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, now I'm kicking your ass. You think I'm a fucking pedophile? Get the fuck out.
I don't
Call
think
me
they
a
look
fucking pedophile on my show. Get the fuck out. Ain't no goddamn pedophile. I did that documentary to help the motherfucker get arrested. They reopened the case. And do you know why, by the way?
Why?
Because people like me and other people have put pressure on those people that were named in the documentary. And I would never encourage anybody to ever do anything like that. But I personally have written them. I personally have posted on their Instagram account because I personally feel responsible and I want to personally help that motherfucker get caught.
Are you sure about that? Because there's multiple times that you've sympathized with the man and other questionable people throughout your history on the internet. I'm just saying. So it seems like because you're a very opportunistic cow, aren't you? So you wanted to side with the people because you realized, oh, maybe this isn't a good look for me. But we all know that you were sitting there trying to defend the man once upon a time. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
And we're just sitting there sharing cupcakes.
Right. Right.
Something to brag about. Oh, yeah.
All right. Now, this is the second part where, because as you can see, Boogie is a little bit of a pussy, and he has no problem dishing it out. But when somebody, because, this isn't the first time that Jersey's been called ugly in this universe, right? This is like, at this point, how do the kids say, low-hanging fruit? So what did Jersey do? Jersey went for the low-hanging fruit that everyone talks about within the LCU. But wait, you can dish it out, but you can't seem to take it. As a matter of fact, you kick her off the show altogether. But she does come back.
In 2026, is that like a flex, dude?
Well, I'm getting tired of being called a pedo for dating a 23-year-old woman.
Yo, check
I'm
my
sorry,
hog,
but my wife has a body that looks like a human fucking adult, and she don't look like Herman Musser.
You're a fucking pussy-ass bitch for kicking me. Why don't you go sing Rainbow
Don't call me a fucking pedophile. That shit's played out, bitch.
Why don't you talk about your
At
fucking
Mrs.
childhood
C1
for the
donated
40th fucking time,
$20.
bitch?
Phantom, just get a black leather jacket and grease your hair back. Woo wee wink.
Working on it.
Mrs. C, don't
You
make me
should
laugh. I don't
vape
like you.
more. That will definitely help your
Desi
looks.
is with you for the fucking money,
you fucking
bro.
chimney.
You really think that
I
any
was
woman is
in
gonna be
debt
with you?
when I met her.
I know for a fact that you fucking paid. So you don't perhaps think that Desi sees the rainbow connection, if you will, the gold, the pot of gold on the other side? Once you are able to dig yourself out of the hole that you put yourself in, you don't think that she just is sticking around you for the money? Because I know it's not the looks, and I know it's not the personality, and I know for goddamn sure it's not the way you treat her. We've seen it. We've literally seen it on your shows where you're making her pick up after you like a fucking maid, like some common little whore. I'm just saying. It's a little weirdly. It's a little bit bizarre. Thank you guys so much, by the way. We're damn near at a third of the way there for our goal to keep the lights on and do another Glass Court episode. We like to cover all different types of topics for those of for the jurors that don't know. We like to cover all different types of topics here. Sometimes they're relevant to the LCU. Sometimes they involve Glass. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes it's completely unrelated stuff outside of the LCU that we find interesting enough to cover, and we want you guys' opinion. We also do have the goal up for a 50-member goal for our members only small claims court stream, where you guys can bring your grievances all around the LCU to us and we judge them. We're going to let you be the judges of this one today, though. We're just here to present the facts. All right? Call us glorified bailiffs, if you will. That's fine. Now, let's continue. Thousands of
Not her.
women.
Not her.
Women, bitch.
At least she's got a body worth paying for. They wouldn't even pay for yours at the morgue.
Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, yo, that was such a fucking mic drop.
There are scientists that wouldn't even study you out of fear of what they fucking find.
No, a motherfucker that looks like you isn't talking about fucking looks. Bro, people come over because they're sick and tired of your fucking bullshit.
Ugly knows ugly. Ain't nobody watching Glass because you're not allowed to go live. See you on Saturday, bitch.
Exactly, and I'll be there, you fucking dumb bastard.
Well, I won't be because I can't stand to watch your show. You're dragging Snowgoth down.
I was actually keeping to my fucking word. Judge Snowgoth, how do you think Snowgoth would feel about that statement? That Jersey is just bringing you down.
I think that would be the first time that I believe I've heard that argument. It's usually turned around the other way, kind of like Boogie's favorite sex position, on his knees getting it from the back, from the alien woman. But
I'm just saying.
I think he would disagree and speak for yourself, big boy.
With that dildo, egg depositor or whatever the fuck he got going on, it's that's a little weirdly. But yeah, I just don't understand how a man that looks like that and is built like literal mush. If you ever watched the SpongeBob episode where they have that gray matter within the burger, I feel like if you cut open Boogie, that's what you would get. I know a man like that's not talking. I'm just saying. But what do I know? I'm just a judge. We also do have Juror Angel to let us know there is an announcement. I'll go ahead and read it real quick. This is from Keemstar. Update. Tammy, Kelly the Instigator, and I just finished a 1.5 hour call. The conversation was recorded by Kelly with the permission of all parties. As a result, Tammy has quit. Oh. I do not hate Tammy. She is not my enemy. However, I gotta call a spade a spade. Tammy is nuts, very delusional and detached from reality. She contradicted herself throughout the entire conversation and blamed everyone else for all her problems and refused to take accountability for anything at all. He also had another series of false allegations on me and others in the universe. I am wishing Tammy the best and hope she gets the help she. All right. Well, as of right now, Tammy Dunn is no longer in the universe. I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen with Milkus now because Low Res Joe was the only person up on that show now, and I don't think that he's gonna be able to shake a whole lot unless they just.
Now wait a minute. If they're rebranding milkers to men milkers,
I'm just
perhaps it's time for Snowgloss to get a second show.
Snowgloss might have a chance. Jose from the Bay might have to come out too for that one. I'm just saying. Shake what his mama gave him, you know.
Because I meant to tell you, I heard that they're finally coming for him.
Oh, let me find out. Maybe we will cover that in another Glass Court episode. Actually, I kind of feel like we might have to cover the Tammy thing on a Glass Court episode as well. So even more of a reason to do another episode. But let's go, shall we? Like you.
Well, your word should be when you agreed to do what Keem said when you entered his universe, you should have fucking stuck to that word, you dumb, fat, ugly whore.
We're still going.
Of course you know about dumb, fat, ugly fucking whores. You pay for them left and fucking right. I wouldn't be surprised.
I ain't never.
It is a little interesting that the man who defies Keem every opportunity he gets is trying to talk about working in the universe.
How wonderful. At Your Average Nerd 67 donated $9.99. All I take from Tammy leaving is a spot in a circuit may be open.
Thank you, Your Average Nerd, and I might not be wrong with that one. That could be a little interesting. We might have to consult in the chambers later. But thank you for the 10. I do appreciate you for trying to keep the lights on in this place. Oh, I think I just saw a flicker. All right. Anyway. But yeah, a man that defies Keem every opportunity he gets, that snakes not only Keemstar, but the entire local universe. It's very interesting that this is the same man that now all of a sudden is talking. I'm just saying. Thank you, PJ.
How wonderful. At PJ Equine Lady donated $100 from your sex partner per bones.
Thank you so much, PJ Equine Lady, for the hundo. We appreciate the fuck out of you.
Thank you so much, PJ. Also, if that Twink Bones wouldn't like it so fucking much, I'd find him and stick this gavel so far up his ass, it'd be coming out his fucking mouth. You know, in Minecraft.
Right.
Is that what they call it?
In the Action Park. Right. Thank you so much.
The amount of lies
really
that comes out of that filthy whore mouth. You would think the dirtiest thing that's been in it was found at a Home Depot glory hole. But no. It's the words that he chooses to spew himself. But anyway, say it not right. Thank you, PJ. Maybe we can hire an exterminator now and get rid of these damn rats.
I'm saying, they are running rampant in this place. I think I saw one trying to chew a wire earlier. I mean, if he wants to shock himself, that's on him. But let's keep this going, shall we?
Paid for a fat girl. I barely fuck a fat girl for free, bitch.
Shut the fuck up, Boogie. That's all you fucking do. All you do is
call you fucking
people.
ugly. That's what I fucking do.
Run your mouth about fucking people and then sit up on other panels.
Yup, it's my fucking show, bitch. I talk about people on my show.
I fuck with these people. Oh, actually, I would love for you guys to come over on fucking Glass and celebrate with me. Shut the fuck, or come over on Live and celebrate with me. Shut the.
You know, I felt bad for you when you came back to the universe. I felt bad for you. I was supporting you. I was sending people your views, and then you shit all over every B-list show yesterday by going live. Go fuck yourself.
Talk about somebody actually make it fucking relevant. I never fucking.
Well, I didn't want to mention the Voldemort's name, but when your Voldemort friend left and you were considering it. I rooted for you. I hopped in the chat. I donated to your fucking show. And then you shit all over Keem. Fuck you.
Fuck up. I do
God, look at you.
It's once again really funny that a man that looks like that is talking about the looks. Just saying. Also, I once again believe Jersey never actually left. Oh,
one for me and one for my hooker.
Welcome, yo mama, to Glass Court. How are you doing?
Hello.
Hey, I'm asking a question. Can I please get some bail? Can you guys please give me some bail?
Now, what's the crime?
Right. That
Well,
depends.
well, listen. First off, you know, you guys don't give me no bail. I done nothing to Tommy C. You know, I didn't kill this guy this week. You know, you say it was me, you say it was him. You leave me in this jail, right, by myself. I'm talking to them. Hey, you can at least let these things these are a little tight on me. You feel me? Listen, I didn't kill the guy, right? This guy has an older lady. You know, we all got a side piece. You feel me? We all got a side piece. But we don't brag about our side piece. You know, his girl gets a little tipsy. You know, he's talking about his wife is, you know, older and he's going to fuck her. He's going to fuck the side piece and knock the fucking, you know, the wife over. What are we supposed to do about it? You know? What am I supposed to say?
It did get to a weird extent, I will say. Because it was one thing to say that the woman was attractive, but to pretty much say that he was waiting for his wife to die is a little bit of a stretch, you know? I'm just saying. What do I know?
Bailiff, come on. Loosen the cuffs. The man said he's uncomfortable.
Yeah,
thank you, man. Come on. Come on. Hey, I'm not going to run there. Hey, fucking cops. I'm sitting in the cell with this guy with this. But I said to him,
I'm fucking limping on the way in here.
So this weekend, I'm talking to this guy, right? I'm telling him like he's wrong on every level. You know, he's taking up for his side piece that's a little drunk all the time. Right. I say to him, listen, you know, hey, you're wrong, buddy. And I talk to him. He gets a little mad. He gets a little upset. He's yelling. He's screaming. Then he got this team of guys, right? These wise guys. They call him like the cafe docket thing. They're talking to me too.
I think they refer to themselves as the gay Mexicans, perhaps. Yeah. I think those are the ones.
Hey, I'm not a discriminator. You know, I'm all about the LGBTQ, LDW, SWV. I'm all about that. I'm not a discriminator. But I say to him, hey, I'm going to talk my shit. He gets a little mad, and then they say that I murdered him. He hasn't been seen in 3 days. What? Hey, it's not my fault.
Do we have proof of life from Tommy C? Where did he go? Perhaps he took himself out.
To be fair, he's looked dead for about a month or two already, so I don't know.
I think
so can I go free?
Yeah, you know what? I don't really think that we are going to accuse you of killing the man. Perhaps just showing him himself, you know? Putting him on blast, if you will, as the kids say, you know? I don't really think that there's a case against you whatsoever. I think, if anything, like I said, he potentially took himself out with all the shit coming out of his mouth. I'm just saying. I think
thank you, Judge.
Yeah, I think we rule you not guilty. All right.
Hey, I'm free. Thank you very much, Judge. You will not regret this. I will not kill anybody. Well, I didn't say kill anybody, but I won't do it again. Thank you very much, Judge. I appreciate you.
Hold on.
I think maybe
that felt like a little bit of that felt like a little bit of an admission there at the end there. All right. Well, thank you so much, Yo Mama, for coming up. We do appreciate you. I'm happy that we could hear your case out.
Now we can use him if we ever need a guy to get something done.
Very true.
How wonderful. At Meeknin Hers donated $10. Let the man go.
What is this accent that's coming out of this woman's mouth? What the hell is that?
Priyanka, are you on the drugs again?
Priyanka is on one. Thank you very much.
How wonderful. At Jen7315 donated $20. Bail money.
Thank you so much, Jura Jen, as well as Jura Meek. We also got Jaredana with the $4.99 who said towards Yo Mama's bail money. Yeah, we got an overwhelming support for Yo Mama. I don't believe that he is guilty of taking Tommy C out. Like I said, if anything, I think that he shot himself in the foot and bled out. All right, because like I said, where has he been? Or like Yo Mama said, where has he been the last 3 days? I'm just saying. But the show is called The Reapers. There's not a whole lot of reaping going on. Maybe on his own soul, perhaps.
In a bunker somewhere. Also, Donna Marie. Your name makes me think of Donnie and Marie. I lost my virginity listening to them back to Cadillac.
How wonderful. At DC Lovey 88 gifted a membership.
Thank you so much, Jura DC Love, for the one glass hole gifted. Appreciate the hell out of you. All right. But getting back into the whole Boogie of it all.
Oh God, that's that fucking kid.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's painful. I don't want him on the screen. But
Bring back the
unfortunately,
funny little man. What was his name? Lord, don't even remember.
I think yo Papa, yo Daddy, yo something.
Papi Chulo.
Not Papi Chulo. Sir.
Guapo.
We also got Jurapoot. And I just can't get over your name. Incredible. With the Bandworld for 6 months, who said, just flexing, I've been here 6 months. Thank you so much for being with Glass and Glass Court from the start. We do appreciate the hell out of you. But yeah, let's bring over the big body bitch, shall we? All right.
Well, go do it somewhere else. Don't do it here.
Yeah, thank you.
You will not be successful elsewhere. I can't imagine you can get a day job looking like that. I wouldn't want to work at McDonald's with you. I know for a fact you can't be an OnlyFans model. You definitely can't fucking live stream for a living. You've proven that here. With Keemstar's help, you can't do it because no one can stand to look at you. Why don't you bring up another wheel? Hey, look, everybody. It's content. It's a wheel. It's content.
I will say it is a little ironic that he's talking about how wheels are in content when he literally went out and bought one. But what do I know? Just saying. I don't know. Also, I'm not gonna promote anything, but for Boogie to say that Jersey is not in any degree a sex worker is a crazy statement. I'm just saying. All right, let's keep this going.
You would think since he's the expert that blew hundreds of thousands of dollars on hookers and blow that he would be able to spot a certain type of broad out in the daylight, but apparently not. So kind of makes you wonder: did they make him wear the bag on his head half the time whenever he was paying for services?
That wouldn't surprise me. I don't know how you would. Paid or not, I don't know how you stand to look at the man while he tries to enter you with his micro penis. I'm just saying. Also,
imagine laying on top of him. It would be like belly flopping onto a waterbed.
I was gonna say that, yeah, like a 70s style waterbed that just you can't seem to get comfortable and it doesn't stop moving and rippling around. Also, we got Juror Spooky Agent Cooper who said, can we get Copper's witness testimony? He looks traumatized. The man definitely does. It's bad. I don't particularly understand it, but he looks like he's going through Nam in real time, and I feel for the man. I mean, he was zooming in on his face, and it was like, oh my good God, what am I witnessing before my very eyes? And for Copper, that's saying a lot. All right, now let's keep this thing going, shall we? We were just fucking doing a wheel, you dumb bastard.
Yeah, the best part of your show yesterday. Shut the fuck up. The best part of your show yesterday was the wheel because I didn't have to see you on screen. The best part about your show yesterday was the wheel. You shut the fuck up. The best part about the show was the wheel because I didn't have to look at you at the time, you ugly fucking bitch.
Relationships, you dumb bitch. You sound stupid. You sound fucking stupid. And we were
I want to set a goal right now. I want to set a goal right now for 100 members. To make this bitch do her show on Saturday with a bag over her fucking head. Plastic preferred, but I'll allow paper. 100 members, and we put this bitch in a paper bag. Then I will actually watch Glass.
Fucking doing it. You can't
you
make
better
me fucking do something, you stupid fucking bastard. You want to talk about know how the fucking universe works? You gotta consult the person who you're setting a goal for.
I'm consulting you.
I believe that is within Jersey's legal right to state. As a matter of fact, all over the universe, that's been an ongoing point of contingency where you can't exactly just make a goal for somebody else on somebody else's show without their knowledge or permission. I'm just saying, Boogie, what are you doing? I thought you knew about the universe, Boogie. I thought you were a team player, Boogie. What happened to that? What?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys tuned into Glass yesterday. No one was wearing a paper bag, so you will see it doesn't exactly work out very well in his favor.
But also, we are doing a members goal today, people. For 100 members, Desi and Boogie have to literally sleep in their neighbor's front yard tomorrow night and live stream the whole thing. Sleep stream in the neighbor's yard. Yeah, we didn't ask, but they have to do it. That's how it works around here.
If we're going by Boogie's logic, that's exactly how that would happen. So, yeah, go ahead. We'll wait. Thank you guys in advance for all the members, because we know you're going to want to see that.
Oh, of course.
Right now, did you know you were born ugly?
Doing it.
Or did you get dropped out of your cradle, ugly bitch?
I'm fucking doing it.
I feel like I used to back in the day when my mom and dad would be fighting in the other room, and I would just be trying to play RuneScape back in like 2004, 2005, and I'd be trying to like kind of drown them out.
Don't start
and I would
Boogie on the
just be like in
parental
Lumbridge
trauma
chopping
now.
down like trees and shit.
Put it on the screen, Phantom. I don't see it on the goddamn screen. Put it on the fucking screen. 100 members, and this ugly bitch does it with a bag over her head.
Put
it on my screen. That's a Keemstar problem.
It's fucking up.
You're
in
a
Jersey,
racist,
if they hit the members, you got to do it. This is the Phantom.
Oh, you're right. I hate ugly women. You're
no offense to the Phantom or whatever you're going by these days, but you don't exactly dictate what I do either. Just saying. Now, if Keemstar went up and said it, that'd be one thing, but well, it's just a bunch of men yapping all at once to hear their own voice. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You know, but what do I know, right? I'm just a judge.
100% right.
You are going to do it if they
You
hit
are
these
a
members.
racist, misogynistic fucking pig, and I'm not doing shit, bro.
I don't actually
I bet you will. I bet you will.
And I bet I fucking won't.
It's 2026.
You think I'm intimidated by you?
I know you're intimidated by
You're talking a lot of shit right
Sephora
now.
because you're fucking ugly.
Why are you being so mean to her? What did she do to you, Boog? Did she do
Because
anything
she
to you personally?
fucked over
I
the
literally
universe
have a
yesterday.
happy
Yes.
fucking face right now. What the
How
fuck
did you
are
fuck?
talking
Because
about?
you were streaming.
It was a little funny that he said that when Jersey went up there in a bare face. I'm just saying. The humor is very fucking weird. I don't understand it. I don't understand how that was a shot. A man just falls flat, like his fat ass legs are going to make him one day. But let's keep going, shall we? Unfortunately.
At the same time as well, you shouldn't be doing that in all fairness.
She shouldn't.
But, I mean,
She fucked
Because
over
I said I was
every
gonna
B
fucking
show.
do it. I
I'm
said
not
I was gonna
attacking you.
fucking
I'm
do
just-
it. No, but
She
I
fucked
said I was
over
gonna
every
fucking do
B
it, and I'm a
show
woman of
by
my
saying
fucking word.
she's better than every B show. And I'll admit she's better than Alpha, but still.
Oh, fuck you.
Hold on, I'm doing
Fuck up.
something.
you can't put a goal on another show. Isn't that a rule?
I'm doing something. Give me a minute.
Copper,
Okay.
we're doing it my way. He said the goal, we're doing goals. We're not scamming fans anymore.
I don't think.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I don't
Rap
think anyone's doing
bastard.
it though. No one's gonna do this goal. I
Uh-oh,
think the
someone's
people
doing
like
it
the girl.
right now.
Yeah, you just fucking did it, you stupid
Yeah,
bastard.
I think this is a fail.
Boogie, save that money for the hookers and the blow. Well, I guess the debt that you were put into because of said hookers and blow. To go ahead and blow the company dollar, and you couldn't even do it on your own account. You did it on the local live one. It just a little bit weirdly. And I don't know if that was the flex you thought it was. I'm just saying. To pay
Also,
for your goal that you set and be like, oh, somebody's doing it. Yeah, of course you're gonna want to see me. You put the goal up. Come on now. Common sense. I guess it ain't so common anymore, huh? Just saying.
not around here. No.
But go ahead. What were you gonna say?
He keeps saying that we fucked over the whole B circuit. We shit all over them. Oh, yeah, because Glass went live. That was to stand up for Glass, not to shit on the other shows.
Exactly.
And how did we fuck over the universe?
I think that
Still waiting on that clarification, Buggy. But okay.
I think that what was happening was they were attempting to show that they had the hunger for A circuit and were very upset that they were getting pushed to B circuit. And Jersey seems like she wanted to make a point by saying, hey, look, I said something. I didn't just say it out of anger. I'm gonna do it, even if I get in trouble for it, you know? And it happened. I mean, she definitely did get her ass chewed out by Keemstar and shut down, but I mean, she did it. So, kudos to her.
At Lol
think
Cal
this is a
Live
fail,
gifted
Boogie.
10 memberships.
Boogie,
Oh no,
At
how are you
Megan
gonna pay
Rowland
for your mortgage
2423
now?
donated $19.99.
I don't like
Let the
you talking about women
patriarchy
like
fall.
that, man. Okay, well, yeah, fair enough. I like that, Megan. Shout out to Megan. I'm a feminist.
At Stemminist
Shout out.
314 donated $20.
I really am.
Copper, as a feminist, how do you feel about your lovely co-host calling every woman he interacts with fat
I was
and
just
ugly?
actually saying that I don't really like that. I'm not a fan of that. But
I don't call Desi
watching,
fat.
I've been
Don't
sitting
tell
back
Desi
watching
to have tummy time.
I've been sitting
Go
back
ahead, read
watching
her a nice little story. Get
the
her to go to
fireworks the whole
sleep.
time. I haven't really been
Again, she's 23. What you say makes no sense. You're retarded.
I'm pretty sure once upon a time Boogie said that allegedly when they bet she was underage. I'm just saying. Now, maybe when they started dating and they started their relationship, she was of age. But according to Boogie, it could just be a troll because everything that comes out of that motherfucker's mouth is a lie. But yeah, she wasn't exactly legal when they met. All right, I am just saying. But what do I know, right? It's just a whole lot of nonsensical bullshit nonsense. And I will say, for Boogie to sit there and call every woman in the LCU a whore or fat or ugly, it kind of just seems like you're insecure because the one woman who's in your life, you know damn well doesn't really want you.
Well,
just saying. Thank you all the way. By the way, Jabber, appreciate you.
thank
How
you.
wonderful. At Meeknhers donated $10. Boogie called Tater fat and ugly too.
Oh, so he's
So we can
blind.
tell that when he calls people fat and ugly, he's actually attracted to them.
Oh,
He's blind then. Like at that point, I'm just saying.
I mean,
Oh,
that
good
Tater
God.
girl. She's got a mouth on her, but damn.
Yeah.
She looks good.
Yeah, she absolutely does.
Tater.
All right, let's keep this going. And thank you, by the way, Meek. You got us to 229 out of 300. So I think we might be keeping the lights on in this place if we could get a couple more bucks in our pocket. And I promise we are not accepting bribes unless you want to bribe us, and then you conveniently have a case that you want us to dismiss. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Just saying. All right.
I've just been listening.
When'd you meet her?
Trying to stay
All
out
right.
of it.
When she was 20.
Okay. I don't know about that, but
Her
okay,
ID
sure.
literally proves it, you dumb fucking cunt.
Sure. Go ahead. Be with your child bride. I get it.
I'm gonna kick this
Boogie,
bitch.
I don't
The
think- I don't think
pedophile
it's-
shit's
I don't
played out,
think
bro.
It's nice.
I'm
to
just
be with
sick of
women
it.
Like this. Why are you trying to make content out of? You and I have been hitting it all.
Hold on, I gotta read this one out. Jerver Boodlebug, incredible name by the way, said he
Oh,
made
yeah.
a joke about dating her mother and grooming Desi since she was born. It was so gross. Yeah, the man says disgusting fucking shit out of his mouth.
How wonderful. At Harley the Instigator donated $9.99. Sounds like the bloated whale likes underdeveloped women. Shrug.
Oh, she never reads the emojis out. That's how you know she was agreeing with you, Harley. Thank you so much, Jerver Harley. We do appreciate you. And yeah, I'm just saying, no shade to Desi, but that doesn't exactly look like a fully developed woman. Just putting that out there. The women he does come for, however, another story. So yeah, weirdly behavior. But yeah, in response to what Boodlebug said, that doesn't surprise me because every other word that comes out of that man's mouth is fucking disgusting and grotesque. Just like Boogie, actually. So it's fitting, I suppose.
Off lately. Like, why are you trying to make content out of picking on Jersey? Because she
fucked over the entire
That's what
universe
Boogie
yesterday.
has,
This
bro.
is a
You
bit
know how
of an
many people come over to
overreaction.
Glass because they're like, I'm tired of hearing Boogie yelling for the fucking thousandth
Yeah,
fucking
and that's
time.
fair. I totally get that. I support
I ain't
you.
yelled until you got here,
100%.
ugly.
Well, not 100. I don't support you 100%, but I don't know you. But yeah, no. I don't like this Boogie. I don't like what you're doing right now with a woman. Like doing that to her.
Then she probably should reconsider before fucking over the universe, don't you think?
Boogie,
Wouldn't that be nice?
Because she streamed one time at the same time as us?
Boogie, don't you think you're saying too much right now?
You're doing way too much.
No, this bitch said Desi was 17 when we met.
At
Mike,
Lalo
how old
Benzo
was she?
donated
Tell these dumb
Well, I
motherfuckers.
didn't say that. Now, we just saw the evidence. I don't believe that at any point in time Jersey actually said that. Now, Judge Jersey perhaps just said that, allegedly, because that's once upon a time came out of that man's own mouth. But I don't believe she said that at all in the conversation. In fact, people were saying it in the live chat in real time. So perhaps he was getting his wires crossed. You know, I know he is a little older man, so perhaps, you know, the early onset dementia is starting to kick in that smooth brain of his. All right.
Very.
Juror, the Wizard of Ego said, alert, there's a diddler in the chat. Oh, Lord. Remove the diddler from the courthouse at once. What is going on? Boy,
Oh, it's that
mercy.
other fat fuck Turbo. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Ay, ay,
good
ay.
fucking God. Another fat bastard. All right. That loves to fucking just completely shit on and disrespect women. Not surprised birds of a feather flock together. Although they'd be fat birds, so I don't really exactly know if they'd be able to get off the ground. I don't think that their wings could carry them. I mean, you got Boogie limping around on his, and Turbo is scooting around. So yeah, that actually does check out. But I'm sorry, what were you gonna say?
Oh, no, I was just gonna say I heard fat birds dock together instead of flock together.
You're probably not wrong there. All right. Unfortunately, there's a little bit more to show you.
Boogie is big and tough against women, but when it's Yo Mama and Tommy coming at him, he plans a
Fuck Yo Mama, fuck Tommy. I said it yesterday.
Yeah.
Fuck both those fucking retards. I walked out because Tina walked out. I walked out because Tina walked out. You said she's a child now. You said she's a child now. She's fucking 23. You said she's a child now. She ain't no fucking child, you dumb bitch.
Look, for the record, I don't personally have anything against age gap relationships. But when you are going to make disgusting comments, as Boodlebug said, and make it seem like an entire grooming thing and putting that out there for all the internet to judge, you gotta deal with when somebody uses it against you. A crazy concept, I know, but yeah, that's kind of the way of the world nowadays in the year of our Lord 2026 on Al Gore's internet. All right. We also got Juror Echo, who said, "Judges, do you remember the Westboro Baptist Church episode Boogie did? He sat Desi on his lap and was reading her children's book. It was weirdly." That kind of proves our points here. I'm just saying.
He feeds into this narrative for content, but when someone else uses it for a bit, then it becomes a problem.
Because he doesn't really have an original cell in his body. All right. Fuck a bone. He doesn't have an original cell or thought, a single thought in his body to create anything new. So he recycles the same old tired ass, offensive ass, weirdly ass jokes. I'm just saying. But now when somebody is using it against you, that's a problem. All right. I suppose.
$20. Does anyone notice Jersey's camera angle makes her look like the Hunchback of Notre Dame? We avoid you
you're going on the fucking glory hole, bitch.
you on the weekend.
This makes it.
Maybe
she
start
thinks this
looking at
makes her look
Indeed.
better. She's doing
Maybe
the
that
fat girl
hunch
angle.
counts as a disability.
I'm not as fat.
He's not going to
At
talk
Mick
over
and
the
Hers
TTS.
donated $20. So when you tried to stage a walkout multiple times and actually walked out, that's not fucking over the universe? Or how about when you fucked Keem over during his wedding?
I'm just saying, good points are being made by our very own Jeremique. At the end of the day, it's funny how it's rules for thee and not for me when it comes to Boogie. Just saying. He has. Thank you. I'm spitting bars today. What can I say? As the kids say, of course. But yeah, let's go ahead and scrub through to the next part, shall we? Because unfortunately, it just keeps going. All right. Oh, I lied. Actually, we were at the next part. Whoopsie poopsie.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame? We avoid you
you're going on the fucking glory hole, bitch.
you on the weekend.
This makes it.
Maybe
she
start
thinks this
looking at
makes her look
Indeed.
better. She's doing blow. I don't listen to what this fucking fat bitch has to
And I
say.
also called you a
Me
racist.
thinks that
and
you
I
don't
also
Just
called
cause
you a
no one
bitch.
wants to fuck you doesn't mean men want to fuck kids. Just cause no one wants to fuck you doesn't mean men want to fuck kids. You nasty bitch.
Can someone make Boogie shut? I'm sorry.
Boogie. I'm changing this fucking goal, okay? I'm not gonna make her put on a fucking bag on her show because you're like a misogynist. Switch it to Boogie wears the fucking bag. Paper
I ain't doing that
I
shit.
don't give a fuck.
They don't
Great
sell paper bags
idea.
big enough here. Switch it. I ain't doing that.
The gifted members still count, right? The one
Yes,
that
it
No,
does.
make it
Yes,
110.
counts.
No, make it 110.
No,
No.
it counts.
You donated to your own goal.
Let's get those members in.
No.
And you have to wear it the whole stream.
I'll make it a plastic bag.
All
Hit
of
the
these
goal.
are
I'll make it a
free.
plastic bag and put it on right now.
Spoiler alert, he actually does do that. He puts a plastic bag over his head and slew slides baits which is fucking bizarre.
Surprise, surprise.
The same woman too that he was just talking so much fucking shit about is now the woman that he's trying to garner sympathy from. Just a little fucking bizarre. This man is all over the fucking place. But yeah, the goal does get switched up. End up putting it on Boogie. He ends up paying for his own fucking goal, which is a little bit funny, just saying. It just, this whole situation is just so fucking stupid. Again, if you want to run your mouth about the fact that perhaps Glass shouldn't have went on the day that they weren't supposed to and should have stuck to their schedule, fine. Valid critique. Do I agree with it? No, not necessarily. But it would have been valid critique. But to sit here and just start low blowing is just so fucking bizarre. But that's all this old fucking rat bastard has, I suppose, right? So, just saying.
You have to wear the
Get this
entire
whole
stream
fucking
tomorrow.
network taken down. Fuck it. This
Why
bitch
are
don't
you-
respect
why
it.
are
I don't
you-
either.
Why are you snapping like this?
I'm sick of this pedophile
Buddy.
shit. Sick of it.
But you
sick
saw it
of
on her before
it.
she said any of
Oh,
that.
boy.
You were
I don't
talking
give a
about-
fuck.
Exactly.
She was ugly before I said it, but
Maybe if
Desi
you
was
didn't
still
have
an
a fucking
adult.
microphone,
I'm
you could actually
factually
have
correct.
your
This
actual
bitch is
social
ugly as
women
fuck.
that are having
Desi's
to
still an
fuck
adult.
children.
I'm correct.
Shout out
I'm
to
in reality.
Pharmacy
She's
007,
making
who's
shit
been
up.
cash cow for
Just
27
because no one wants to fuck you doesn't mean men want to fuck children.
That's not true.
Okay,
99
I get
all right.
my
90
fair
more
share
members,
of dick.
Boogie.
Thank you.
Oh,
And, that's a
oh.
jarring photo. Now, while Jersey was up on live, she didn't see any of these, but good lord,
You know
that's a
what?
jarring photo.
I didn't know that Sir Boogie knew Carrot Top.
Right. That fucking part. Also, it's just because the whole statement of just because men don't want to fuck you doesn't mean that men fuck children is a little weirdly, because
Yeah.
first of all, I
Of course.
hear
Jersey is to blame for all pedos in the world, of course.
right, I suppose.
Great logic there. Great logic. Okay.
Also, we got another. Oh, we got another announcement from Keemstar. Thank you, Lady and Panther. God. Mafia Milkers has been rebranded to Locale Space, hosted by Low Res Joe and a mystery co-host that will be revealed tomorrow on the show at 10 a.m. Eastern. Who do you think it's gonna be? Do you think they're bringing somebody back into the universe?
Well, you know what lives in space, don't ya?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I believe Desi may be coming back to the LCU. Unfortunately for all of us.
Now, I have seen that Desi has an intern role, but I was just under the impression that that was because, you know, she helps Boogie with IRLs. But you could be onto something with that. Oh my god. I thought that perhaps they were bringing somebody back from a little Voldemort situation. But who knows? Who knows? Now, I do, as you guys know, if you watched live yesterday, Wonder Woman is already back in the universe. I'm assuming she's just getting thrown right back on Wild. Wild is a little baby. So yeah, that makes sense. But perhaps it's I can't imagine it would be Scooter Mort or his mother for that matter, with all the mess they've been talking about the universe. Shit. I don't know. You could be onto something with this Desi thing. All right, if it turns out to be true, you heard it here first, I suppose. Very fucking much.
Boogie, check
actually
the
made that
share.
85 or 84. 84
I'm out.
actually.
Pat misses C1.
Oh my. Jura Wizard of Ego said MTV Nick. I mean, his head is shaped a little alien-like as well. Perhaps.
I could see that.
I mean,
He was supposed to be on
Bus. On Bus, yeah.
with that weirdly pedo girl, Zoe Laverne. But that fell through. So maybe space.
Which, thank the good Lord, because if we had another fucking weird, creepy bitch in this fucking server, I would have crashed the fuck out. First, it was Vegan Risen, now this, I'm just saying.
Glass was going to do a Vegan Riz Part 2 and run that Zoe girl out of here. But thank God other people beat us to it.
Oh, yeah, because Us
Been real
judges know
messy.
all about that bitch's law. She's been in our courthouse a time or two. Let's just leave it at that. We also got juror Mr. Snork, who said, I bet it's Timmy. That would be fucking crazy. I mean, they all got the foreheads of aliens, so it could be any of the three now. We got some contenders. All right.
Gifted
oh, here
5
we go.
memberships.
Thank you, Mrs. C. Spare us, please.
Thank you. Where did Boogie go?
That was funny, Mike. Turning it around. I don't know. He's always
How
kind
can
of
he say
leaving.
that she has to wear a bag because he's mad that she's talking shit back because he was talking shit to her? Fuck that. Hit the members. I want Boogie in a paper bag.
You should have him write people's names on every time people donate. And write
That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
At
just
Megan
make it like a
Nolan
shame bag.
2423.
Oh, the poor Boogie quit his own show. Let's have a moment and really care about the fact that this big body bitch left his own shit because once again he sure as shit can dish it out, but I don't believe he can take it. So moment of silence. All right, the moment's passed. Let's keep going.
Donated $19.99. Boogie, I'm sure Eureka Springs have enough brown bags since I was there 2 weeks ago. Visit
There you
family
go,
in
Megan.
Lampe, Missouri.
Shout out to Megan. Yeah, thank you for the donate.
You know
as
what?
well.
He's a pussy for running. He is a
Slay me
fucking
gifted
pussy.
5 memberships.
Thank you so much. How many are we at
Shout
now?
out. That's
You
fun.
are at 20. We are at 20. We need 80 more. Remember back in the day when Keem had to put a box over his head for a whole episode of fucking Locale Live? I want that. I want to see him in that
Yeah,
bag
he acts
with
like
just
he's above
eyes.
the shit. He acts like he's above the shit because he's Boogie 2988.
I did a thing a
The
long time
motherfucker
ago.
is washed, bro.
Oh, I did a thing a long time ago. Oh shit.
At
Sorry, Bug. You gotta go. You're a
Holy
good player.
shit.
Lunchbox.
Oh shit. Lunchbox, let's go.
Now, you notice as soon as the goal changes, all of a sudden everyone is jumping up on it. But when it was for Jersey to put the bag on her head, it was absolute silence. I'm just saying.
Crickets, in fact.
I'm just saying. It's a painful watch, you guys. I'm sorry for subjecting you to this. I know you had to see it once and now you have to see it again. But it just keeps going. Now, he does return. Also, the whole Herman Munster bit is so weird. If anyone's gonna get called that, I would think it would be Fupa with the square-shaped head. But
Oh.
you know, that's a decent comparison. Now we got Keem that ends up coming up on the show.
20 members just there.
At
Just as
Plunderphonics
you joined.
gifted 20 memberships.
The thing is Boogie already contributed to this goal. So as the referee of the LC universe, if this goal does get hit, that would mean both of you would have to wear a bag for one stream.
You're talking to
I'm not doing it, Keem.
Boogie and Jersey?
Boogie
I'm
and
not
Jersey.
doing it. He said
I
a
wanted
goal
to
for me
clarify.
that he did not fucking consult me on.
Okay,
I'm
but
not doing it.
but I'm trying to be
He wants to-
fair.
But he wants to sit there and talk about fucking what's right
At
is right, what's
Mandarin
good for the
is
universe, and
123 donated $25.20. You could
What a
put
Mandarin.
Boogie inside of a trash bag instead.
No, well,
All
that
right.
would kill him.
I will
That would
do
kill
this.
him.
I will do this. And this is extremely beneficial to you, Jersey, because the audience seems to be on your side. We will do a poll, either both or just Boogie. If both win, then you both do the bag. If just Boogie, then Boogie wears the bag. Deal?
all right, deal.
All right, Phantom, do the poll.
Shut the fuck up. I'm already
There you
on
go.
it.
Spoiler alert, once again, the poll was overwhelmingly for Jersey to not have to wear the bag, and exclusively for Boogie to have to wear it. I don't exactly think he was too happy about that, just saying. And he ends up crashing out and putting a plastic bag over his head as a result. Now, that ended up getting it age restricted, so we're not going to cover that moment. But he ends up with a bag fully over his head. It looks like one of those what do they call it? Those gardening bags where you kind of just put loose leaves and stuff in. I mean, it makes sense because it's probably the only bag that would fit over his massive fucking head. For the massive ego that he has for some fucking reason. Because he's still holding on to clout that he had years ago when he was actually relevant, funny, and respected in the internet community space. But God, that was so fucking long ago. We also got Jura Teacup Taylor, who said Snowgoth looks like Santa. How do you feel about that one?
You know what? You're next.
Don't make us hold you in contempt of court.
I was gonna say, you know, he used to call himself the Mr. Rogers of YouTube.
Yeah, those days are long.
Now
long
he's more of
behind him.
the boogeyman, the night stalker, if you will. Lock your windows, people.
Yeah, please do. Also, Jera Boodlebug said, I have to say, I've never been able to watch Glass, but I think this is y'all's direction, honestly. Thank you very much. We do have some previously. Oh, God, I have had a hair on my freaking lip this entire time. We do have some previous episodes of Glass Court that are pretty enjoyable, if we do say so ourselves. Including one on Felony Melody, secretly trying to get into the LCU as a host, but making it seem as though she wasn't, and also trying to uncover the real identity of this 12312E fella that's been all around the universe, and we think we may have cracked it. Perhaps. Perhaps. But what do we know, right? All right. Here is the moment where he gets bagged and officially becomes a baggy 2988.
Pickle, but you know, it looks like it's like being like the camera's inside of a pickle jar, like that green hue, yellowish hue.
It's my
and
LEDs
whatever
going
lights
on.
you got in your room, they're overpowering the entire.
Yeah, I know.
It's crazy. Okay. I don't know the history by the way, about Pickle Boy, that name. So if I said something that was like mean or something, I didn't
it's
mean
fine.
to. Okay. I was like, wait. Okay. Yeah.
No, I shoved a jar of
boy.
pickles at my ass.
Oh, thank you so much, Jera Harley.
How wonderful.
And you sniped Boodlebug and
At Harley_Q_Monroe gifted 5 memberships.
That was
Thank
kind
you,
of a W snipe on all 5 of those members. Thank you
It
so
was.
much. I appreciate you. Oh, hold on 1 second. We also got Lucy and Panther. Thank you, Jera.
How wonderful. At Lucian Panther donated $25.19. Judge Snowgoth Judge Judy. Sorry, Jersey. I have a small claim case, please. I wasn't told by my new boss, Keemstar, that I was promoted to intern yesterday. I found out in news. And also my name was changed to Peppa Pop.
That's crazy. I see the pounds. Does he perhaps know you're British? Because that's insane. Thank you, first of all, Jera Lucy, for the 1999. Well, I believe that the way that Keem works when it comes to interns is he kind of just, speaking of wheels, right? He kind of just puts all of the Discord members' names on this massive wheel, and then he just spins it every time he needs to rev things up a little in the universe. And I guess your name was chosen. It's kind of like what is that? The Hunger Games, where you were kind of just selected by name. All right. Now
Peter
you
Brad
could,
and Dr. Grub, yeah.
if you have a next of kin, you could perhaps have them take your place instead. But yeah, as of right now, it's gonna be you. Now, perhaps you'll be the next person on space. Who knows? That would be kind of interesting because Low Res Joe has a British accent and he's from London. So maybe it'll, it should just be rebranded for a 3rd time this month and just be Local Brit and just call it a day.
Yeah.
You know?
Also, speaking of Brit, maybe you could lean into the Peppa part of the Peppa Pop and speak like that little pig girl.
Yeah, you could come up in the little pig ears or something. It could be cute. It could be a vibe.
Anyway, welcome to the family. I hope you
Yes.
stick around.
Thank you so much. And we appreciate your support. And thank you to once again to Jera Harley. Now don't forget to thank whoever gifted you a membership today.
Yeah.
And if you would like, for just $5 hairs more, you can upgrade the cash cow and join us in the Discord where we got random stuff going on all the time, like random people getting interned apparently. There's not much we can do. Our hands are tied here. Mayor Keem runs this. We just kind of present certain cases here and there, but
How wonderful. At AMAC Talkin' Smack donated $9.99. It's like the lottery with Yolanda Vega to become an intern.
thank you so much, Jera AMAC. I appreciate you. All right. Now, but yeah, once again, we just present the cases, right? Don't shoot the messenger, as they say in Minecraft, of course. But yeah, we don't exactly know what's gonna happen, what's gonna be your fate in the LCU. Try to make the most of it. Have fun. Hop up on a couple shows. Cause a little mess. You know, who knows? If that's what you want, maybe you'll get host. I'm just saying. Stranger things have happened, right? But that takes us to $281.42. That's such a random number out of
It is.
300 to keep the lights on and do another episode of Glass Court. Now, we're not going to give you court fatigue and do it every single weekend, but we will be having it cooked up for you guys, especially if you want to come and present us some potential cases. We would like to take our time doing our research on it and make sure that this is a good case to present to the courthouse. We are also currently at, hold on, 10 out of 50 members for our small claims court members only stream. Where you can air out your grievances, topical, of course, all over the LCU and let us know how you feel, and we judge it because we're feeling a little judgy. All right. Now, let's go ahead and continue a little bit more of this. And then we're going to leave Boogie 2988. Oh, I'm so sorry. Baggy 2988's fate in your hands. All right. Oh, we also got Jura. Thank you so much.
How wonderful. At Pootzumi's donated $12.59 for the lights.
Oh,
We appreciate the hell out of you,
Hey.
Jura.
Um,
That takes us now to just like $6 more to keep the lights on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
we also have a super chat from Any Cat. It was a Canadian 10, so I did not read out.
Oh, I'm so
But
sorry.
it said, Your Honors, would I be able to receive compensation for the eye surgery I needed after seeing the clip of Boogie and Desi bathing each other in the Mike Clum dog? You know what? Me and Judge Jersey, we've been in talks about starting a class action lawsuit, suing one Boogie and one Mike Clum for that disgusting obscenity that was thrust upon us without warning. So
That was a
if
hard
we get that
watch.
up and going, we will get compensation for all victims
And I mean,
of Boogie and Mike Clums.
the documentary was about a PDF, so you would have thought that that was the hard watch, which it definitely was. But good God, that moment was even harder of a watch. So yeah, we will try to get you a compensation to every single glasshold that was affected by that. I'm so sorry. Also, we got juror Charlie K, who said y'all should do a CSI themed one that leads to court. Well, as fate would have it, we have an idea cooking up called the Local Bureau of Investigation, where we will be doing something very similar to that, and perhaps we will end up taking the case over to Glass Court. I'm just saying. We'll have our own mini universe within this universe. A twofer, if you will, yes. And then we got Jera Boodlebug with the 6, who said, well deserved today. Thank you so much. We have hit our goal. We are keeping the lights on in this fucking place. Oh, thank the good Lord. I'm going to call my daughter and my grandchildren after this. Hopefully that one's not out raving again. You know how she does. But thank you so much, Boodlebug. I do appreciate the hell out of that. Oh my God. All right. Now, if you guys would like to see the little small claims squad members only stream, go ahead and drop some gifted memberships or member up to our channel, and we will count that. We also got Jura Lucy and Panther with the 199 pounds, who said, please vote for Fluff Cow name Panther. You know what? I did see that. And I will make sure that I drop a couple 5s to try to get this reality for you, Jura Lucy. It's the least we can do for the whole Pepper situation. All right.
Yeah.
And I mean, we are taking bribes, so I do appreciate it. But yeah, if you guys would like to see a members only stream like that, where we bring back the gavels, the wigs, the gowns, let us know by dropping some gifted members. But if not, we're just very happy that you guys are here today with us. All right. Let's keep this going just for a little bit more, shall we?
And it broke. It's a video called One Guy, One Jar. Check it out.
Oh, shit. My bad. Okay. My apologies.
At
Sincerely. My bad.
CSE94 donated $19.99.
I really didn't know
How
that.
much to kick this conqueso loser?
It's live. It's $100. It's a red to kick.
The fuck did I do to people?
What the fuck is this?
Now, have you seen this Conqueso fellow around the universe? Have you seen him on panels? Okay, I've seen him a time or two, and I will say he kind of just sits there as he's doing now. Actually, he kind of just sits there and smokes his marijuana, which I don't know if it's legal in your state, but if it's not, you're gonna be in this courthouse real soon. All right, but
His
yeah,
eyes are as
I
red
don't
as
really.
them frogs behind him.
I don't. You said what?
His eyes are as red as that them frogs behind him.
I believe the Puerto Ricans call that a coquille. But yeah, it's very
I usually
yeah,
call
the
it.
more you know.
Oh,
But yeah, it's I don't really I mean he has some good one-liners every once in a blue. But it's mostly just him rolling up marijuana, the devil's lettuce, okay? And then just sitting there and smoking it. Now, I think what's happening here is that he's forgetting that he's no longer just a viewer and doesn't just have a VIP front row to all the drama, but he's now involved in it. So just talk a
right.
little more, my guy. You know, that's really all I gotta say. Now, you guys have seen the evidence, the pieces of evidence that we've presented you. So we're gonna go ahead and start to let you decide. You've seen the evidence of Boogie's little tantrum, including him rage quitting his own show as a result of Jersey's reference to the Desi situation after his incessant shit talking and bullying. So he once again addressed the jury with one simple question: is Baggy guilty or not guilty of being a cry bully degenerate? Now, for those of you that are members, we have a guilty or not guilty emote if you want to go ahead and put that. And if not, you can go ahead and just put guilty or not guilty in words. All right. We're going to give you guys 2 minutes to deliberate. And that is starting. Uno momentito. Sorry. Starting now. All right. Now, what are you doing after this? Because I was gonna ask if you maybe wanted to do a late lunch or something. When I tell you I am famished, my good God, I could really go. I could also go for like we could do a happy hour moment. We can get
I
some
was
tapas.
Bloody Marys and
Yeah. Now you're talking my language. Yeah,
yeah.
That's
I
no, that
want.
sounds good. I can't hear you, but I assume you just said something good.
Yeah, I said I want an extra spicy.
Okay, yeah, that's valid. Yeah, same here. We could do
Maybe
like a
some,
little tapas moment. We could get some
yeah,
wine, half off wine, get a little wine drunk, right?
yeah.
Abuse a little bit of our power, right? We could sign off on some shit, right? I'm just saying, we got options here.
You
Now,
know, there is that one bar where we let the bartender off. Remember, he served that guy that ended up crashing and knocking that whole bridge over.
yeah.
He owes us one, so maybe brunch could be on him today.
I'm just saying. Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to swinging our gavels around if you catch my drift. You know.
Maybe
Also,
we could find that Yo Mama guy too and see if he wants to join us. He seemed like a real good time.
yeah, this is valid. He did seem like quite the character. Also, I gotta get this perm situation figured out because we're still not there yet. I don't know. They just make me look like a poodle or like Tana Mongoose or whatever the fuck her name is. There's no in between, and I'm getting really sick and tired of it. If I'm being frank, all right. I just
Maybe I don't know. I kind of like the curls, but oh, when you had that flat hair, did something to me.
it was doing
Pluto.
something for me. I felt young. I felt rejuvenated. You know, I kind of looked like my daughter actually. Okay, all right. Time is up. Now, the jury has come to an overwhelming verdict. All right. So we find the plaintiff, or I suppose the defendant actually. Whoopsie. We find the defendant guilty of being a little crybaby bitch. Now, how are we going to sentence him, you might be asking? Oh, well, since his name is Baggy2988 now, right? We are going to be sentencing him to a lifetime of wearing that fucking bag over his head so that he doesn't have to subject anyone else to that fucking disgusting face of his. All right? Here are some images of him throughout the seasons in the bags. Here goes spring. Oh, we got some nice little decorations.
How wonderful. At Harl the Instigator donated $9.99. Your Honor, I suggest we send him to the glue farm.
Thank you very much, Jura Harley with the $9.99. But I will say, he is a little more of a cow than a horse. I do like where your head's at, though. You know what? Maybe we send him over there in the bag. Even better. Now, in honor of Baggy 2988, we will be wearing these bags in solidarity. I can't see jack shit. Hold on, there we go. All right. Now, this is him in springtime. Very cute with the little flowers and the butterflies. All right. We got him in summertime. Oh, look. I like the sunglasses on the drawn-on eyes. That's a nice touch. A little sun, a little tropical getaway moment. I can't see anything. Okay, next we got, I will say, I do appreciate the fact that both of our bags are from a fast food chain. I did not know that this was going to be the case, but I'm kind of here for it. Now,
we're busy people.
I'm just saying. And that Popeye sandwich I had last night was fucking incredible. So it was a win-win on all fronts. We also have him, in a little bit of a fall moment. He's a pumpkin spice girly. Look at that. Oh my God. It's beautiful. It's incredible. And last but certainly not least, we got him in the winter time with the little festive hat and the little festive scarf. It's incredible. I love it. It's a vast improvement on what we're used to seeing him as. Now, for the sake of going on to our next topic, I do believe we're taking the bags back off, but we stand with Baggy 2988. Perhaps not Boogie, but definitely Baggy. All right. Now, Judge? I almost called you a juror again. I do apologize. Break me out the bag. I've been acting brand new, right?
It smells like chicken nuggets in there. Made me real hungry.
Would you say a 40-piece? Now, here goes our second case. Discretion is advised. This is obviously all in jest. Not the Boogie shit. He can go to hell, all right? And burn for all I care. But this next one is in jest, all right? We do love the women for the most part anyway. We do love the women on these shows, but we had to poke a little fun. All right. Now, case number 2. It's no secret here in the LCU that many stream ideas are just too good not to get shared and passed around repeatedly from show to show like a bad ex. All right. From the banned words game, the drinking streams, the karaoke, all these ideas and more get washed, rinsed, and repeated so many times in the LCU they start to look like Boogie. All right. But what happens when the similarities in shows start to get a little too noticeable? When the streams start looking so nearly identical to each other that they start to look like them Zach and Cody twins off of the Sweet Life. Well, let's let the jury decide. Are these cases just an innocent coincidence, perhaps? Or do we have ourselves some instances of stolen content ideas? Ooh, and the jury goes, ooh. All right. Now, let's go to Exhibit A, shall we? On June 17th, Glass reveals that they're working on workshopping ideas to bring Glass Court to life. Oh, that's us. We're getting mentioned. Hold on. Perhaps nothing more than a strange coincidence, but the same week they were set to premiere the first episode, Locale Cracked decided to do a court-setting episode 2. Oh, it didn't exactly pan out to be anything close to one. It was not even really a court episode. I don't even know what ended up happening. But
it was more of a shit show.
That's a fair way to say it. All right, here is the clip of Glass announcing it for the first time. Wheel spin as well. And then for 100 members. I know it's a little steep, but it is for a reason because this would be like a permanent fixture on Glass. We're gonna be doing Glass Court.
Order in the court, motherfuckers. Come on.
And now I will say that was a very exciting moment seeing our baby come into life. Wow. I'm a proud mama. Look at that. Now, that was on June 17th, right? We also have the photo evidence as proof, just further stating, like, hey, you know what? Yeah, this was June 17th, as you guys can see. All right. All right there. Now, on June 19th, Local Glass reaches the goal, and then Snowgoth announces that Glass Court is going to, in fact, be made. Another beautiful fucking moment. God, I love the glass hole. Hopefully, we've converted some of you guys to glass holes today. Am I right?
Yeah.
Hey.
Will have a different opinion than Foxy's negative ass.
Oh God,
But,
that was not a great day. But at
Little
least
Mel
Glass
sent
Court came out.
$10 and said, "Do we get LCU court now? Pretty please, we are here for Jersey." We definitely hit the fucking goal with the members that Southern sent. So local court or no, Glass Court is officially in session.
We're
You
doing
guys-
Glass Court, and the first person on trial is Jersey.
There we go.
Joking.
No, but seriously,
That would have been a little bit funny if that actually panned out that way. But Jersey had her own trial that day. But again, that was June 19th. Thank you, Jeremy, with the 5 glass hole gift. Some golden snipes. Oh, we got
How
Mr.
wonderful.
Glammy.
At Meekna Hers gifted 5 memberships.
You managed to snipe Mr. Glammy. I know, Glammy. Thank you very much. And we are currently at 15 out of 50. Good God, this bra. Oh my God.
hey,
Okay.
Mr. Glemmy, do you and Glemmy happen to like pineapples? Upside down pineapples, perhaps. If you do, maybe meet me in my chamber after court hours.
I won't look. I'll just put the sock on the door so I know something's going on. Please and thank you. All right. That takes us to 15 out of 50 members for our members only small claims court episode, and I am actually very much looking forward to that. We already got it cooking behind the scenes, but we would love to make it a reality for you guys. Thank you all so much just for sticking around as well. It means the absolute world to us. They give Glass and Glass Court a chance. All right, now on June 23rd, Jersey officially announces that Glass Court will begin next week. So we have a buildup. Now, it did take us a little bit for it to come to fruition because, once again, we don't want to just give you willy-nilly cases, all right? We want to have well-thought-out, well-structured shows for you guys. Crazy concept, I know, but yeah, what were you going to go ahead and say?
I was, at the order, judge robes, these wigs, gavels, it takes time.
It takes time to look this cheap, all right? Put some respect on the names. But once again, this was June 23rd that they actually officially announced that it was going to happen that same week. Now, for brevity's sake, we're not going to show you that clip. But trust me, it's there. And we also do have this screenshot proving that it did take place on June 23rd. There we go. We do like to have receipts around this courthouse. Now, Cracked ended up, and this is once upon a time when it was Lacey and that Tata lady. Local Cracked made their first Cracked Court episode on June 29th. Only 6 days after the premiere was announced. A winky dink? I don't know. We'll let you decide. Once again, as we said, it didn't exactly pan out to be anything related to court, but I guess the idea was there. Now, this was the thumbnail and everything. I mean, it looks like a court setting to me. I don't know about you, but I know a courthouse when I see one. Now, finally, on July 3rd, Local Glass debuts the Glass Court to the fans. And it sucked because we looked, and this has been a frequent occurrence on Glass. We will announce something, and then not just do it half-ass, but we will spend our time researching it and doing the work and the legwork to make sure that it comes to fruition properly. And another show ends up doing the same idea, and then, but now this isn't the case with Cracked, but I'm looking at you, Local Fire, when Abby and that Katie bitch was still on there. They accused us so many times of taking their ideas, yet when you go back in Glass episodes, you can clearly see that we were stating we were going to be doing these deep dives weeks before they ever did. So which came first, the chicken or the motherfucking egg? I don't know.
Perhaps the omelet.
Very true. This was also the the Cracked episode. And a massive shout out to our docket member Harley for coming up with this little edit at the beginning. It is quite beautiful. And we will not subject you to the full thing because it is a little painful to watch and obviously doesn't have anything to do with a court setting, but the thought was there. And that's already a little weirdly us. Call us particular, call us petty, but I don't know. That's just a little weird, no?
Yeah.
In the internet ecosystem, terminally online offenses are considered especially cringe. On the World Wide Web, the dedicated archivists who investigate these bizarre meltdowns are members of an elite thread known as Lolcow Cracked. These are their stories.
It's like the heart palpitations. The actual
Yeah.
heart palpitations. What the fuck? I'd be like, oh my god. Okay, yo,
Just
Beat
keep
Boy.
coming up.
If you got shit to say, come up here and say it to my face because
No offense, but that little edit that Harley did at the very beginning was probably the most court related thing that went on in this entire episode. I'm just putting it out there.
That wasn't even theirs.
Yeah, that wasn't even theirs. That was Harley. Harley made
God,
that.
what a shit show. I do like that Tater girl though. You can call me later too.
Yeah, call me, beep me if
That
you
other
want to
girl,
reach me.
get the hell out of here. Get out of here. But that Tater girl.
you've been saying a lot of shit about me everywhere else except to my face. And so, considering you're not saying it to my face, I only have one thought, and that's that you're a pussy ass bitch boy that doesn't actually feel what you're saying and just wants to run his mouth because it's the most entertaining thing you could do is keeping me in your mouth.
But
So
I don't even know if he can be in the Discord.
I'm pretty sure he still is. He was
I'll
up on
just
panel
jump
this weekend
around
talking
to show you
about me.
guys.
She said, "How do I get him in here to fight him?"
Yeah, no, I want to give it. I don't want to give him a reason. I want to. If he wants to talk all this shit, be in our fucking chat.
Oh my god.
Pop the fuck up. Sorry. Join panel. Yo, he's here. What's up, fucker?
Now, you could easily make the argument that perhaps the court episode didn't come to fruition because they got derailed, but it seems that Lacey Pop there lady actually ended up derailing her own show. Or
Yeah.
perhaps they didn't exactly have the whole court idea to begin with. I don't know. They end up doing another episode of Glass Court. Not Glass Court, of Cracked Court, where it's just them kind of judging men that they find attractive, fictional men. So perhaps just label that a hear me out. I'm just saying. To kind of call that a court setting it's a choice for sure. Like I said, oh, thank you so much.
How wonderful. At Little Mel 82 gifted 20 memberships.
Thank you so fucking much.
Thank you so
You're a Little
much.
Mel for the 20 glass hole gifted. Please be sure to thank whoever gifted you a membership, or if you were sniped in this, it really does mean the world to us. Oh, you got Control Alt Della in there. Look at that. Thank you.
Hello.
And now that takes
No.
us to 35 out of 50. So we got 15
I believe
more.
15 more people for Small Claims Court. Speaking of Small Claims Court, I have my own claim. I'm suing these two for fucking frying my brain.
Yeah. I think that Harley probably has some grievances himself because
Yes, Harley.
Yeah.
Class action, the two of us.
Yeah,
Suing me
Harley had
for-
to go through this entire thing and clip just these are the interesting moments if you could believe it. Just a
Oh,
little
fuck.
a little bit painful. All right, we'll scrub through a little bit more of this.
Prisoners of War and just make them watch old cracked episodes when
Yeah.
it was these two.
Yeah, that would actually be the ultimate form of punishment. That would be worse than waterboarding, I fear. But yeah, if we could somehow pull 15 gifted members out of our asses in the next 20 minutes before we send you guys over to bus, that would be greatly appreciated. It would mean the world to us. And regardless, you're getting another episode of Glass Court. But we would like to start a new little mini thing. We're going to have Small Claims Court, Glass Court, the LBI. We're just going to be running the whole law around here. And I'm very excited. Perhaps someday we could do a collab with Local Cops. Although that felony Melody, we may have incriminated her in some things. So I don't exactly know how well that's going to go over. But,
I want that Officer Twiggy to thumb me up and throw away the key.
All right. You're a hot
You can come to my chambers too after hours. Mr. Glammy, you and Glammy can still come and date. You're welcome.
How wonderful. At menopause.barbie gifted 5 memberships.
Thank you so much, Jura Menopause Barbie, for the 5 glass hole gifted and for taking us to just 10 members away from our secondary goal of today's show. It means the absolute world to us. Thank you so much. I think we could make it happen, glass holes. I'm just saying. I'm actually very excited for this. Also, we got Jura Boodlebug, who said this weekend might actually turn into this weekend thing might actually turn into a good thing for you guys. Who would have thought? Honestly, I said it, and I said it privately, but I'll say it publicly. Game, I hate to say it, but I fear you might be right. This has turned out to be a great time. We've greatly enjoyed ourselves the last 2 days, and we've got a bunch of new eyes on Glass, and it means the world to us that you guys are coming in, checking us out, liking what you see, memorizing up, watching us, donating to us, supporting us in any way, shape, or form. Thank you guys all from the bottom of our hearts. And yeah, I think the boss man might be onto something. Who would have thunk it? All right, let's keep scrubbing through this episode.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hi, Lacey. What the fuck's your issue, bitch?
TTS, shut up.
The delusion has been funded.
Bitch, okay.
TTS,
At Remo the Turk super chatted $10 in honor of Vape Boy getting signed.
Bitch, I'm not
Let me get
talking.
that
Shut-
scam.
You just did, dumb motherfucker. Remo with the 10 in honor of
I'm scrubbing.
Bitch, you need fucking fan funding, bro. Call.
Oh, also, I just wanted to address this real quick. Jared Krypton asked, Jersey, is it true you dated Logie? No. Was there flirtation? Yes. Was this talked about? Also, yes. So, I guess thank you for the gotcha moment, Bones. Anyway, let's keep going, shall we?
That's...
I don't think either one of us do.
You don't even know what fan funding is. Fan funding is literally just
You
a
need
selection
fucking
level.
fan funding, bitch. You are a dumb hoe. Both of you bitches are
BS runners.
Ew.
Fucking
Who
more.
tracked me?
Why
Who
are you
tracked me?
pulling
I'm so mad. What the fuck?
If it makes you feel any better, on Rain we were talking about the hottest people in the LCU, and we all agreed that you were definitely top 5, possibly even top 3, but we couldn't remember all the women. But dude, he got so mad about that.
Oh,
I'm actually gonna crash the fuck out.
Oh no.
Also, that
Sorry, bud.
I will say I don't understand the concept of a scam wheel. If you just want donos just for sitting there, you could just say that. But when like 99% of the little squares or the wedges are a square wheel would be crazy. But wedges are just a scam. It seems a little bit weirdly to me. I'm just saying. It's a little bit odd. It's a little bit bizarre. But yeah, they did a scam wheel where they only had 2 tiny little options for either Lacey or Tater to do something that they didn't want to do. And Lacey's about to crash out because it ended up landing on her. But we'll continue just this tiny little clip, but then we'll move right along.
Okay, we're gonna make Lacey's punishment. Oh no. I don't know what's going on. I don't see movement, you guys. I think I'm gonna make the executive call today, and we're gonna change Lacey's
Now, she very, very much crashed out at this moment. That it kind of sucked to see. But, yeah, that was their idea of a glass court. What? What?
Oh, nothing. That was caught.
Oh, yeah, that was their idea of court.
Oh, I see what happened.
What?
Oh, her lights were literally out. They couldn't do court. She was sitting in the dark.
My God, it's all making sense now. Holy shit. All right. Yeah, you're onto something today. You're on the pulse. All right. Well, that was just one situation. And then we have obviously the first episode of Glass Court, which there is this funny little clip that Harley got together for our first episode. Now you're gonna see that I don't exactly have an accent yet. I feel like I was trying to get comfortable with the people before I fully expressed myself. All right, that's all that was. Definitely not a fake accent. Definitely fully real. Definitely. All right. Oh, thank you so much, Jera Harley, with the 5 glass hole gift.
How wonderful. At Harl the Instigator gifted 5 memberships.
Thank you so much. That leaves us with just 5 glass hole gifted to open up our small claims court to the people in our members only stream later this week. I'm very excited for it. And definitely, if you guys have membership, come on over and tune in because it's going to be some fucking tea. It's going to be a vibe. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to hearing out your grievances and judging as we do so well.
All rise. Snowgoth.
Sorry, just skip it through the intro one more time, you know. Welcome, one and all, to Glass Motherfucking Court. Got the gavel ready to judge some bitches. I don't know who this woman is. All right, without further ado, it's me, Judge Jersey, and now, love you too, please welcome the honorable, the fabulous, the fantastic Snowgoth. Hello, Judge. How you doing? You can't hear me? Oh, we're off to a fantastic start, I see. So, yeah, perhaps Glass Court got off to a little bit of a rocky start. But I'm happy that we've been able to turn it around into what it is today. All right.
Thank God. Thank God. I don't remember that happening at all. That's hilarious.
It was so bad.
Thank you for that clip.
I couldn't hear you at all. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was nervous because it was our first time bringing something different, and it was oh my God. But yeah, unfortunately, there were so many Glass Court bloopers. There's too many. All right, now that was the first instance. By the way, guys, we got about 12 minutes left before we get you sent over the bus. If we could somehow pull 5 glass hole gifted out of our asses, our glasses, if you will, that'd be great. All right, this is an exhibit B of Glass hosts doing or Glass doing AI hosts werewolf forms, and then Wild ending up doing host AI versions in vampire form. Now, when you think of werewolves, you usually also think of vampires. They kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah.
You know, the Underworld series is entirely based on lichens and werewolves and vampires.
Also,
and the like.
you know, True Blood, Twilight, you know.
Right, exactly.
Also, this was not October. It was during the summer.
Yeah. And what I believe Glass did it because of was because there was a full moon, and when the full moon happened, when I tell you that the LCU fucking imploded for a night, people were quitting left and right, people were getting fired. I don't know what the fuck was that. The LCU was on fire momentarily. So we decided to make it funny and do like a werewolf AI host transformation. But then Wild ends up doing a vampire moment. Now, again, this could just be a coincidence, right? However, when we did it on the 30th of July. Wild ends up doing theirs on the 6th of August. So once again, we got another week apart situation. I'm just saying, it's a little bit bizarre, especially consider. Oh, thank you so much with the buzzer beater, PJ Equine Lady. Thank you, Jura PJ.
How wonderful. At PJ Equine Lady gifted 5 memberships.
We appreciate the fuck out of you. And that takes us to our secondary goal hit. We will be getting a Glass Small Claims Court members only stream going for you guys. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't even tell you how excited I am. Thank you all for supporting it. Thank you all for supporting all of both of our goals, I should say, today. And just for supporting us. It means the absolute world to us. Now, we have some clips from those episodes, but again, for brevity's sake, since we only got about 9 minutes left, we're just gonna show you the thumbnails because they already speak for themselves. So this was Glasses, and then a week later, this was Wilds. And now what's strange to me is they did the exact same monetary goal for the AI host reveal as well. Glass did $5 for werewolves, and Wild did $5 for vampires. A little weird, a little bizarre, perhaps a coincidence still though in your eyes. Now, moving along to the very last instance of a little bit of perhaps copying, perhaps I mean, imitation is the highest form of flattery, so perhaps the glass holes should just be flattered. But on August 17th, Glass made a $5 dono goal to create AI boyfriends for glass holes, right? And because that went over so well, and because you guys wanted to keep seeing more situations having to do with weirdly AI relationships, on August 19th, the Glass stream decided to do a little Glass AI boyfriend moment where we had the wheel, which Boogie's a little pathetic self was referring to, where we had a bunch of different characteristics. By the way, we will be getting to that, you guys. I don't want you to think that's just floating around in the ether. We will be getting to the AI boyfriends of it all.
What this hunk looks like.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be a hunk anymore. They added some cursed ass options. We got raccoon hands and no teeth and wings and yeah, there's a lot going on. But they decided to do like a spinning wheel where there was a bunch of characteristics and whatever it landed on got tallied. Whichever one had the most tallies got the locked in characteristic. You could also lock it. You could pay to just lock one in, etc., etc. It was a whole thing. But unfortunately, Mayor Keem shut it down before it was able to come to fruition. We plead the fifth on that one. All right. So we weren't able to finish creating the character, but the thought was definitely there. And like I said, we were talking about it a couple of times. So I don't know. Now, with our theme of AI boyfriends and AI relationships, right? Keep that in mind because all of a sudden, August 20th, Local Fluff decides to get Sweet Tea an AI boyfriend. What's the matter with what's going on with that? I don't understand.
Oh.
That's kind of crazy. Kind of a little bizarre, right? Now again, could just be another coincidence. And in their defense, they weren't building him. They were picking him off the internet like a mail order bride, you cheap whores. But a little bit bizarre because this was within the same week of Glass talking about AI relationships and boyfriends. Now, here's the thing. Glass didn't invent the wheel. No pun intended, right? When it comes to these ideas. But the timing is a little uncanny though, don't you think? So, the question we present you, the jury today is, do you find these channels guilty or not guilty of impersonation? And we're going to go ahead and once again give you guys a minute or two before we give them their sentencing, all right? And 2 minutes starts right now. All right. Yeah, I don't even know this. I gotta get a different robe. This doesn't fit me anymore. It's crushing my chest. If I'm being honest, my chesticles are being crushed in real time, and it's uncomfortable. And I've been sitting here trying to just grin and bear it, but it's uncomfy, and I don't like it. I'm not a huge fan of it. I wish that I could just show up in a black little silk dress or something. That'd be kind of nice. A little
You
change of
know what?
pace.
I don't understand. They they make no judges robes with any stretch.
Yeah, yeah. It feels like I'm in a graduation robe right
So,
now, if I'm being
like
honest with you.
a potato sack.
Yeah, I'm not here for it. But I mean, it's our courthouse, right? We could wear whatever we want. I mean, in theory, we could show up to the next
Perhaps we
glass
could
court
wear.
episode in fishnets if we wanted to, you know?
Ooh, I was thinking Hawaiian shirts, but maybe Hawaiian shirts and fishnets.
Oh, that's a good combination. I like where your head's
Oh,
at. I like where your
you
head's
mean
at. Perhaps a
you mean
little.
fishnets? I thought you meant like.
Oh no. What am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you? Get your head. No, not those kind of the fishnets, like the yes, those kind of fishnets, like the kids are wearing nowadays. All right. I'm just saying it could be a good look. It could be a good look. I actually think it's a good idea. Not gonna lie. Or at least I gotta just cut a little chest window out for myself so I can get some breathing room in this bitch. You know? I'm just
Oh,
saying.
uh-huh. Or perhaps get a bigger uh collar, and
Yeah.
then that way
My
you
collar
could
is
really let 'em breathe.
suffocating me in real time. If I could be honest with you, I am literally being trapped inside this. It's not great. It's quite painful. Okay. And
These robes are our presents.
we have a deliberation. Once again, a little bit of an overwhelming one. We find these channels guilty of impersonating glass. All right. Now, I think we're gonna go ahead and sentence these shows to planning a glass episode for a day. Why not? Give back, Since we technically planned
Oh,
one of your shows, it only seems a little fair, right? Now, of course, these are all in jest. I do love the ladies over on these channels. A massive shout out to Fluff. Massive shout out to Glammy on
man.
Wild. And
Well,
a shout out to what once was cracked, I suppose. I don't even
let's
know if
say
that channel's gonna be around anymore, to be
shout
frank. But
out Tato, Glammy, Amac, and Sweet Tea. How about we just leave it there?
okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I like those women.
But yeah, we do love them. Massive shout out to you guys. Also, Jarapuki Potato said, "Okay, Jersey, I officially like you. I love this. Thank you so much. I'm glad that I could win some of you guys over. I know Judge Snowgoth has always been a beloved host over here, but I'm happy that I'm starting to win some of you over slowly but surely. Means the world to me. We got about 2 minutes left, and I just want to take the time to thank you guys seriously from the bottom of our hearts. Look, I'll take the glasses off. I'm serious. Thank you guys from the bottom of our hearts once again for giving Glass and Glass Court a chance. It means the absolute world to us, especially on a weekend because you could be anywhere. But we love the fact that you're here with us. It means the absolute world to us. Massive shout out to everyone who supported us, who supported our goals, who supported our silly little ideas. Who would have thunk that you guys love it so much? Seriously, it means the world to us. And I know that once me and Judge Snowgoth made this idea up, we thought to ourselves, we would love for more people to see this. We would love for more people to witness Glass Court because
Yeah.
I do think that it is a good show, if I do say so myself. Massive shout out to Yo Mama as well for hopping up. We appreciate the fuck out of that. Means the world to us. But would you like to say, I almost touched my glasses that aren't there anymore. Oh my good God. All right. Would you like to say anything to the people before we get them sent over to bus?
Thank you for coming to court and not evading jury duty like every other young whippersnapper around here. But thanks for the love and thanks for the support. And now it's time to catch the bus.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. We gotta go get some margaritas at half price, all right? Thank you all so much. We will be bringing back Glass Court, and we will be doing our very first Small Claims Court members only stream. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, I know we don't have a report card today. I didn't shut it off, so I don't particularly know what happened. But I do believe that we might have gotten an A today, thanks to you guys. So thank you so fucking much. I appreciate the fuck out of you guys. We love you. Take care, glassholes, and we will be seeing you guys this upcoming weekend at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But without further ado, let's get you sent over the bus, shall we? Take care.
Bring in the dancing lobster.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Bye, you guys.